Hey everybody, this is Dave Cooper, and we're in Las Vegas at the International Builders Show, and I am standing with Brenda Thompson and Lydia Hatton, and we are at Urbaneer by Genesis. This place is cool. Please, somebody tell me all about it because I can't wait to show everybody what this house does.
Go ahead. Well, this design was based actually on a house that my husband and I live in, and started this business built on that concept. This is an accessory dwelling unit, and it's designed to kind of solve the housing crisis, but also people are putting it in their backyards for additional income and for kind of a mother-in-law suite. And it's based on reconfigurable space, which we have a patent on, and a movable wall, which we also have a patent on. It makes this 510 square feet feel like 700 square feet. And with the designing of the light and the space, it all works together as a system. It feels and lives larger.
You know, it really does. I mean, look how big this space is just for the everyday living, right? Your living room, you got your couch, you got your TV sitting here. Where did this concept actually come from? You said it was designed for the attainable housing, for ADU, right? In-laws are becoming a more and more prevalent thing that you're starting to see people put in their backyards or attached to their houses. I just love this. So tell me, where did the concept actually begin?
Well, it really started when my husband and I, and we have two children, we lived in Barcelona, Spain, and four of us lived in 900 square feet, and we had everything in storage. We didn't miss anything, and we loved it. I mean, every night was date night. It was great. We weren't taking care of a yard, and so we went back to the States, but of course we built a big house. And then we realized, why did we do that? We were taking care of a yard, cleaning the house. Nobody wanted to take care of the yard anymore. And so I said to my husband, Bruce, I said, I want to get back to Barcelona. Not physically back to Barcelona, but living the life of in a small space. And so that's kind of how it all began.
Right. Brenda, tell us a little bit about what your role is here.
I am actually the president of the company, and I work on the day-to-day and helping us build their startup and bringing it onto the national platform. We're absolutely thrilled. We've partnered with Genesis Homes, which is a subsidiary of Champion Home Builders, Skyline Champion, and we now have the first national ADU platform to take it across the country. They have plants all over the United States that can build this model. We also have a couple other models, 660 square feet, 435 square feet, that will also be available. And we are really very interested in bringing forward what we call Living 2.0, and that is compact, configurable, and connected living. So we also incorporate wireless power into our countertops for powering your laptop and your iPhone. We have a package that allows the doorbell system and monitoring to come live with alarm.com so that people can rent these spaces and keep an eye on them in the backyard. And then also we'll have power here in our track. So we're really bringing forward living opportunities and inventory for people who want to live at a smaller footprint, who want to live a freer life, which is the mission of Urbaneer, is to really enable people to lead freer lives and not be burdened with housing.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, in the Northeast, we call it in-law suites. I mean, that's kind of the common term for anybody watching. ADU is kind of our industry term. We do a ton of these in the Northeast. I mean, really do a ton of these. The most interesting thing about this entire house that I'm standing in is this movable wall system. I mean, this is great. Why don't you show us?
Sure. Let me show
Look,
you.
watch this.
Pull the wall forward, and behind it will become a bedroom, a workout space, or an office.
So, you
And
said,
Lydia's very tiny, so if she can move this wall, anybody can move the wall.
right. Now I know our audience cannot see that at the very moment, and to bring you back into the shot here. But you were saying behind here is the bedroom,
Correct.
or a workout space.
Yep, an additional 120 square feet approximately of
Right,
living
right,
space.
right. So you said the Genesis has opened up a manufacturing plant in PA. I think I was just hearing, right? I mean, that's going to open up the whole East Coast on this. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, they have plants in the East Coast, in the Midwest, and also in California and the South.
Nationwide.
Yeah, nationwide.
Nationwide.
Yep.
And so how has the market been for you so far since you launched this partnership?
Oh my gosh, it's been unbelievable. This is our national launch here at the International Builder Show, and the traffic coming through has just been spectacular, anywhere from 800 to 1,000 people per day. And I think the most amazing thing is they didn't know something like this was available, and so all of a sudden we have a solution to so many different problem sets of people that are either looking at affordability, they want additional income, they want additional resort property opportunities, and it's really just been phenomenal. It's been a big deal.
Since I've been standing here, there's been people coming in and out, right? We've blocking the door in some instances. It's been really, really busy, and this is the third day. This is the day when, you know, things are starting to wind down, but you're still getting a ton of foot traffic in here.
A lot of people are coming back, and they're bringing back friends that they want to see the space. And we just had a woman come through and said, I'm just taking my friends to see the high points, and I wanted them to see this. Right. So I think, you know, between the innovation and the fact that this is such a well-appointed space and it is so affordable, you really can't beat it across the country. So we're looking forward to the market growing very quickly.
Right. Brendan, come on up here with me so we stay in focus. Tell me a little bit about, tell me how we can tell everybody to find out more about what you guys are doing. Where do they reach out to you?
Well, they can contact Skyline Champion Homes, Urbaneer on our website, or Skyline Champion Homes website.
Yeah, so what is it, urbaneer.com?
Urbaneerliving.com,
Okay.
urbaneerliving.com, and then also Genesis Homes.
And also Genesis Homes.
That's right.
Perfect. Well, listen, I really appreciate you. This is really cool, and I really can see a fit in the market for this because we're dealing with it all the time in our industry up in the Northeast. So I'm really proud of you two. That's awesome. And the fact that you're two ladies in housing doing this, right? So we need more women in this industry as well. So wouldn't you encourage it?
Oh, we absolutely would.
Absolutely, and I think you are seeing it more.
Yeah, we are. It's
Right.
fun, isn't it?
It's great.
It really is. There's opportunity for all of us. So I really appreciate everything you both are doing. You guys switched spots on me. So Brenda and Lydia, I really do appreciate you having us. I'm Dave Cooper. We are in Las Vegas at the International Builder Show 2020. This is the type of stuff you see. Do not miss it next year. Congratulations to Urbaneer and Genesis for this partnership. I think it's fabulous. We'll see you next time.